Hey, so in today's vlog, we are going to talk about perfection. What is perfection and is it a good thing or a bad thing? So, firstly, what is perfection? Perfection is practice or the mindset of trying to make anything perfect, right? So, whatever you work on, you try to make that perfect. That is the perfection mindset. Now, it can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing as well. How can it be a good thing? It can be a good thing because when you strive for perfection, you give your best, and then as a result, you get a better quality product at the end. So this is the good aspect of perfection. Now coming to the bad aspect of perfection, that whenever you go for perfection, you delay things because you're never satisfied. It is very hard to achieve perfection, and therefore you just keep working on it. You go so deep into it that you forget about everything else. You forget about deadlines, you forget about all the other things that you have to do because you're just trying to make this one thing perfect. And this is where it's the perfection starts to go against you, and rather than working for you. Now, what's the right fix of this? It's a blend of both. So you have to utilize the good aspects of it while making sure that the bad aspects of perfectionism don't affect you. How do you do that? To do that, you have to set limits on your perfection. That okay, I'm going to allot this much time for this activity, say 1 day or 2 day, and in that time, I will give my best. I will strive to make it perfect in that allotted time. But I will not make sure to not go beyond that, and I will make sure to not give this more effort than this deserves. That is also very important. So once you've set these limits on your perfection, then you can give your best, and then when the limit ends, you know that you have to stop. And at that point, you can't say that I need to make it better, or there are some improvements that can be made, because there are always some improvements that can be made. At that point, you just have to push it out, you have to ship it. And that's what's really important, that you have to set these deadlines for yourself, that these boundaries, that you have to apply your perfection in this zone and then give your best at it, and then once that zone is finished, you just push it out in whatever state that is. So once you start applying these constraints to your perfectionism, then you utilize the good aspects of perfectionism while making sure the bad impacts of it don't affect you much. So this is the right way to go about perfectionism. These days it is considered more of a bad thing than a good thing, but I think if you make the right balance of perfectionism and just shaping things, I think that can work well for you.